procrastination is my sin. I will get rid of it tomorrow. Procrastination means to put off till tomorrow what I can do today. Procrastination means to put off till later what I must do now. In the gospel text of today, Jesus tells a parable. And in the parable, a king has sent out invitations for his son's wedding banquet. And the invitations are sent out because everything is ready and the king is only waiting for those who have been invited to come. However, even as the messengers go out and issue the invitations, there are a variety of excuses. One person says that he has bought oxen and has got to try them out. Another person says that he has bought a field and has to go and look at that field, and the excuses are absurd. The excuses remain at the level of excuses because the reality is that those who have been invited do not want to accept the invitation and are too frightened to say that they do not want to accept that invitation. Because this is the case, the king now has no choice but to invite everyone who is willing to come to the banquet of his son's wedding. God is a God who is constantly inviting us to come back to him. God is a God who is constantly inviting us to come back to love. Unfortunately, we have made gods of smaller things. We have made gods of our possessions, of our jobs, and of our work, and of our everything else but God. We have converted the temporary into the absolute and permanent. We have converted the passing into what will remain. And that is exactly as those who were invited behaved. They kept putting off till tomorrow the invitation of the king. They kept giving excuses why they could not accept the invitation of the king. And this God is a God who is relentless. This God is a God who keeps inviting us to whenever we will decide to respond to his invitation. And the invitation which this God is issuing is to live a less selfish, a little more selfless life. Is to be concerned about another as much as I am concerned about myself. Is to share the excess that I have with someone who does not have or who has less than I have. Is to be kind to a neighbor, is to be forgiving to all, is to be generous with my time and my money and myself. Am I, like those who were invited, going to give excuses to the Lord and going to push off till tomorrow what I can do today? Or will I accept this invitation with courage and realize that I can enjoy life to the full if I accept the invitation of the Lord?